At the age of 15, and Mark Few said that he and his wife Marcy have done so much work with Coaches versus Cancer. He embraced the opportunity to support Fran McCaffrey in the program by wearing the sneakers today.
Yeah, these two coaches are two of many across college basketball who've done just phenomenal work in supporting the American Cancer Society, raising awareness and funds to fight that terrible disease.
Garza double team down low, so they go back up top, no good. Rebound underneath by Nunji.
So I like what Gonzaga has done in mixing defenses. And Gonzaga's start of its defense is this side of the ball, the offensive end. And you can't turn it over if you're Gonzaga, but the offense is 25 to 30% of Gonzaga's defense in my mind.
Here's Suggs through the lane, has it knocked away, still loose. And he'll just squirt it out to Kisper.
Look at the spacing and movement.
Yeah, an open three from beyond the arc. Wow. That's 10 threes in this first half.
And we said it a moment ago, they've averaged only 5 makes per game in the first 3 games, and it looks like Toussaint got loose. How about that? Looks like a phenomenal facility. Got a chance to get a virtual tour of it. Great basketball venue.
It's 14 of the 35, under a minute to play in the first half. Ooh, that's a tough pass.
Mark might want to shut it down for another week and a half.
And we talked to him about it. You asked him, you know, is it the same as starting the season? And he said,
preparation to play, and the style that Iowa plays feeds into that, Tom, because both of these teams are really play. So if you got a smart, skilled team, there's no better landscape to do your thing in than this kind of landscape.
The ball off the leg of Nembhard. He'll get a steal. He'll head to the basket. Leaves it inside.
No fruit, but a lot of tilling of the soil that time.
72-54. Toussaint. Such a good passer, too.
Yeah, he's just got to look opposite as quickly as possible if he's not going to get into a shot.
A one-handed pass to the opposite side for Cook. Slips it inside.
Ballo getting a lesson. Oh, you can't. He is getting a real lesson from the player of the year in college basketball to this point.
Wieskamp with the steal, heading to the basket, had it knocked away by Nembhard. No foul was called. And now,
love it. Great turn and face. Beautifully done. And the right time to do it. He went quickly into that move, Tom. No hesitation.
12 of 14 from the floor. As Timmy runs down the offensive board, Cook for a threat, running on the beach, things like that. He said, you know, I love Frank. I have a great relationship with him. But I always tell him that he needs a vacation from his vacation sometimes.
That was a great line.
Bohannon off the glass, no good. Rebound.
And threes and turnovers. I mean, you look at those numbers, and typically you can determine who comes out on top. And Gonzaga has had a huge advantage in the three-point game. The turnover game has been comparable. Free throws have been comparable, but rebounding early on was clearly in favor of Gonzaga. I think the Hawkeyes have closed the gap here some in the second half.
Try to milk the clock as much as they can. Shot clock at 2. No good off the front of the rim, and the rebound by the Hawkeyes. Here comes Wieskamp. Wieskamp step back. It's a 2. And he does.
Here's an highlights, lowlights video. The footage is focused on various aspects happened in the game. Are these positive, negative, or characteristic of the player? Usually the length of the video is around 20 to 40% of the total playing time. Get a video like this. Go on focusstats.db.com in the video editing section. Insert the name of the player. Choose the type of the video and the number of games to edit. Leave your contacts to get all the materials.